Hello everyone, this is today's video with me, International Master Vladislav Bakhmatsky, and my friend, FIDE Master Vladimir Chernikov. Say hello,
Oh,
Vladimir. Ciao. So yeah, what today video is going to be about, we're gonna record a video about Guess the Elo, but it will be a battle between both of us. Both of us picked three games of players of different rating range. It can be like, I don't know, 200 if such people exist, or like 2700, anybody. And one of us will show game to another, and another guy should figure out what the rating of the opponent is. But we will count the score, and if, let's say, somebody guesses the rating within like 200 range, so let's say you say 1500, you can guess between 1300 and 1700, then you get 1 point, right, Vladimir?
yes,
uh,
exactly.
and yeah, you can go on with rules.
Yeah, that's it. No, if it's 100 points, then it's 2 points you
Yeah,
receive for this.
exactly.
50 points range, it's 3 points, and five, it's just 10 points if you're genius.
Yeah, if you like can, let's say, I don't know, you guess 500, but the player's rating was 1495, then you guess 5 points and it can be a huge lead. So let's begin. First will be my game. You will have to guess what the rating of the guy is, and
Okay.
let's get started. My player plays black, so you need to guess only a player who plays black.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you need to slow it down, let me know.
Okay.
And you can comment during the process if you see something
And for
interesting.
now, I just can see someone playing Jabba London. Jabba London. So let's see. So far, it's all right. That stupid move, d5. People don't play
Yeah,
like that.
I agree.
Okay, bishop d3, castle, bishop g4. That's not a smart move again.
But
Well,
I mean, on the other hand, you can say like keeping the bishop pair doesn't matter that we have room as it like.
yes. I mean, if you want to keep it, even then probably don't go to g4 just for it, right? And you
Yeah.
stay in c8. Okay, so it's already below 1600, 100%. Let's say. Let's see how much below. Okay, bishop g4 probably. Okay, this is also more or less. Okay, okay. White wants to checkmate. And maybe I can also guess the age of the player. I don't know, but okay,
Yeah, that's a
the
very
checkmate
good
I did.
note.
Queen d2, 95 at least. It's very good. Oh my god, no, no, e5.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is less, okay, 1400 less, I would say. Let's go next. Um, okay, 3. Let's exchange for white. So I see. Okay, the black person tried to pretend that he understands how to
Vladimir,
play
try
chess.
to try to figure
Let's
out
see.
the next move of white and
This is easy. Queen h6, bishop g5. That you don't need to be very smart to guess it, I think. No!
you don't follow
Okay,
the logic. Knight,
similar.
knight, knight b5, knight b5 is played. It's like,
But also Queen h6, you want to checkmate someone. Look at this juicy king on g8.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's
okay.
it. Game is over. Here, white resigned. So what would
Okay,
be your
so
guess?
probably based on how bad he played, it's under 1400. Based on that he found bishop g5, it's more than 100 points. So it's between there. And okay, but I have 1300 point of range in this case. He was not a tactical beast, definitely with black. And he didn't play that worse. Okay, he did, but well, I'll say 980.
So your guess 980.
Yes.
So below 1000.
Yeah.
Vladimir, you're so far. So far. And
Was
actually,
it?
I was like sitting inside and I was trembling that like he's saying so much right. He's like saying below 1400. So even if he said 1400, he would guess so he would get
I
so
thought.
so
Okay, so
much
it's
points.
1200, right? It's 1200 or something.
No, 1383.
Okay, wow, that's not was the best game probably of him, I think
Yeah,
then because
because actually, I mean, by the way, a few words
positionally it's okay.
how I picked the games. I was like going through my students' games. I found their opponents and I searched some games from them. And this was the guy I randomly found. And actually, I wanted
Hmm.
to get another game of him, which was higher leveled. But then before the video, I said Vladimir that this can be a trick and he can underestimate
Uh-huh.
him. But right now, I'm
Yes.
thinking that probably, yeah, I needed to pick this game because I was thinking you would say like something like 1600 because this game was pretty good. And yeah, I
Okay.
picked this one because I mean, I'm very bad at guessing, I mean, rating ranges. I mean, my category
Mhm.
is like, I don't know, above 1700 and like up to something I can more or less understand. But below, I'm really bad with it.
It's
And
very difficult for sure.
yeah, but I don't know. It didn't look like 900. I don't know. I guess you would say like 1200 and it would
Because
be, I
only
guess.
think probably I went to down just because of how he were defending his king or something, but and also because normally you play against more or less the same rated opponent, right? And what White were doing here, it's absolute nonsense. Like what is this?
But I don't know. It's
And
like people
but I like
blunder it all
actually.
the
I thought
time.
it's your student. I know that you said me that probably it's not, but okay. The purpose, the person with black even knew something about the. I would say about the positional just a little bit. You know, he pushed the pawn to a4. He did something like sneaky, but he didn't see absolutely any tactics in the game except for bishop g5. So I said, well,
Yeah, I don't know.
then that's
It's
it.
like I guess people with 900 that doesn't leave such things.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
but
So
okay.
so how do we count? Zero or we like?
Absolutely zero then. Absolutely
Yeah,
zero.
yeah. I mean, my bad. But I don't know. This was not like super crush and impossible to guess. I don't know. I would say yeah, maybe 12, 1300. But okay,
Okay.
now it's your game, and I shouldn't mix it up, probably. And by the way, Vladimir, you
Yes.
were, it's like you sent me these games with like right colors, like there was two white and one black, right?
Yes. Oh, I
Yes,
don't have idea. I think yes. I remember. I
yes.
think so.
Okay, so let's pray that I guessed it right. This is a, I mean, competitor of Vladimir. I don't know if it's his student or not.
Okay.
So it's King's Gambit. I mean, it can be any range basically. Bishop e7, pretty sneaky move. I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything, but maybe it's not too overrated because I don't know. They don't do such things. And Bishop
Hmm.
h4, it says that it's a theory. King of one already tells that I don't know. The guy knows basic stuff about King's Gambit. That King of one is not scary.
That he doesn't play G3, right? I think so.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like definitely. I mean, I would say it's above 1300 for now. I don't know.
Hmm.
Again, I'm bad with the
Okay.
ranges, but that's what seems correct. D4. I mean, attacking the pawn. Black also develops, giving up the pawn. H6 looks like really absolute nonsense. Why? Because I mean, what the hell? Why do
Yeah,
you why
that's what also
why
I
do
see this one.
because you like have a pin develop like I don't know knight f7, knight f6, whatever. H6, knight c3 looks fine to me. H3 like it's a matter of taste. C6. I mean, it's getting harder. I don't know. I would say
Oh
it's
well,
already below 1800, but
excuse me, Vladislav. I have to admit that I messed it up a little bit. I mean, it's all right, but the player that need to guess here is black. Actually, in this game, it's only the game.
it's black. Okay, so
Yes.
the color was pretty bad. Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
can I
Here I realize that I mistaken just right now for some reason.
can I handle this?
But I think it's fine if you keep
Okay,
it this
okay,
way.
okay, okay. Okay. No, 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 no. I wanna. Okay, I'm good. Oh, how hot I am. Okay, so
Okay.
the guy who plays black, it just changes everything. Then bishop e7, bishop h4. This is like okay. H6 is not okay. C6 is definitely not okay. I don't know what does it do. So I would say it's below 1600 already. G3 also proves my point. I don't know why you want to attack the bishop who does nothing instead of attacking the bishop who pins you. Bishop e7, I mean, that's logical again. H3 attacked, taking. I don't know why you give up the bishop instead of, I don't know, just trying to drop back. Most likely he will trade and at least he will continue
Hmm.
doing some stuff. Knight f6, e5, super logical. It's hard not to play it. Queen d4. Okay, and it boosts confidence in the guy who plays black.
Now you will see some things that you wouldn't like to see.
B3. Okay, I mean, also cannot say that it's bad because, like, okay, not EF. B5. Okay, I mean, it's below 1500. I mean, it would be a surprise if it's above. Because, I mean, don't counterattack with pieces like when your piece is hanging, unless it's like move like queen. No, 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 no. I see the next move. No, Vladimir. No, no.
Oh my god.
Please, please. It's like in this meme. God, please, no. I don't know why you don't move your queens. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, okay. Because right here I have a feeling that prehistory about it kinda helps me a little bit. Um,
How? Which prehistory?
is it the guy who was your ex and not boyfriend, but the
Actually,
student?
all my games are for my students, but this one is not a game. It's not a game of my students, the one that you need to guess here. So, but it's Absolute Legend. I never mentioned it to you, but it's Absolute Legends.
Okay,
I'll tell you stories
I'm gonna
later.
go with okay, 1275.
Your result is 0 points.
It's like above 1500.
Yes. So I'll tell you the history.
And we it's like guys, we agreed that we will not do sneaky moves and he added this game.
No, but I mean, I will say you that this player, it's Absolute Legend. So I have a student that plays this game with white pieces, and that is his opponent. I remember when I saw this game, I just started to laugh when he showed it to me like some time ago. My students that time had exactly the same rating, around 1670 as well. And then we started, for some reason, I don't know, I just decided to check some more games of this guy. His nickname is Turibench, I think I can say it. And
Yeah, I
this is
mean,
a Venezuelan guy.
I already displayed it probably on the screen in the montage. So
Yes. So this guy, when I entered to his profile, I don't know how these people can get this rating because absolutely every game he plays, some games he plays completely okay, and then he starts to do some nonsense out of no reason with a lot of time on the clock. And I know we always remember this guy when we play some nonsense moves. So that's the legend.
but
Okay.
Vladimir, this was definitely a hit under my like under my belly. It's like I mean, what is this? It's like I mean, Vladimir, like you didn't prepare any sneaky moves. No, no, no.
No, I mean, and also I like how after Queen D4, Vladislav said that like it definitely raises his rating a lot, and then after two
Well, I
moves the
mean,
guy
not a lot, but I
takes
mean, it
21.
just
Yeah,
like
but
pretty decent move. But like,
no, it's right what you said. But I just knowing
but
the future,
but I
I
mean,
just
this is like unfair to me. I'm gonna say it. I'm just
okay. But
gonna
other games could be very typical. So let's go.
okay.
Now it's your turn.
Actually, yeah, it's my turn, and this is actually I don't remember what is this, but it may be easy, maybe not. It's like 50-50. We'll see. The guy
Okay,
who plays with black pieces, I by the way will check his rating because I wrote it all down. Okay. Again, the same story. Not my
he plays black,
student.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, he plays black. So Nimco Indian.
Okay, then he can so India Queen C2 at least a book move. Not also need to be too smart for this. Yeah, I think D5. Yeah, D5 was played. C5 was played. Okay. DC4, I don't have any knowledge about this move, so I'll better see what happens. For now, it's reasonable play. At least it's up above of 1500 at least should be. Uh, Maybe I can understand that he wants to win a piece here, but it's bad move because he blunders something I don't see, to my shame. Probably wait, queen a5 or something. I don't know, queen 5. Yeah, I think.
Maybe let's go next.
Okay, so let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. Queen a5 has the move. Yeah, definitely.
Because based on how you stop, I thought maybe white resigned here. That will be different,
No,
definitely
no, no, no,
complicated.
no, no, no.
No. Okay, so okay, at least he saw some counterplay. He found something. That's good.
This game I just like because it's like a real roller coaster because you never know who's leading right now. Because Vladimir, who would you say is better right now?
In this position, obviously, I will pick black.
Okay.
Yeah, queen d7 is awkward move, but okay, if he wants to bring it there and he thinks it's safe, looks logical. Pawn takes. Now they play very, very bad because definitely I would try to do something else. Okay, knight goes to d6, at least logic. And a5, a6, fine. Knight d6, rook d8. Okay, but it's difficult under the pressure. These people doesn't know how to play. Problem.
Well,
Queen d3 is very
I
interesting.
like next move.
95. Wow,
Uh,
95 is definitely a big blunder, but okay, but it's something that can happen in some. But actually, it's a mate. Okay, no, not yet. The knight f6 and knight g8. Okay, he doesn't blunder mate. Uh huh. What? Rook b2?
yeah.
For what reason is someone will play
Rook
rook b2
Z2
here?
probably. I don't know.
I thought to maybe rook d1 answer, but okay, let's see. Knight c4, trying some tactics. Okay, pawn takes.
And worth
Forward
mentioning that at
mate.
least didn't blunder Rook D6, Rook C8 mate.
Yeah, rook c8. Yeah, that's something already. Queen home, bishop d5 looks reasonable to me. Wait, now I need to slow down because I had kind of a hint from chess.com because queen g3. Wait, probably just bad because yeah, I forgot that white is down material. Yeah, right. I forgot it completely. Yeah,
And
take, take,
it's
and
not
black
only
wins.
it's not only that. If you just wonder why Bishop D5 was played, it might pop up.
Okay. I don't know why it was played. Yeah, reverse also this, but okay.
Yeah.
Bishop b3. That was definitely direct trick, and now black wins anyway. I mean, and GG, right? I think here. Okay, let's see.
Wait.
Okay, for now, black is just winning. Mm-hmm. Take, take. Okay, yeah, this is good move. At least white is playing sneaky. Knight g2. No, this, like this you don't win the game. Knight g2. I don't know why not knight f5 or something, but
Yeah, Knight
okay.
F5 was way better. Sure.
It will be some kind of a draw here or what's going on. Knight e1. Now black has serious risk of losing already. Okay. Okay, it's just some small detail. And mate in one.
Yeah.
Wow. And you are saying something to me like, I mean, that's very difficult. Okay,
I mean,
so
that's not as difficult as yours because like I was behind like what 400 points, which is like uh,
because I mean, the different parts of the game. So first of all, let's try to do the analytics.
mhm.
So the opening part quite good. I don't say that they're expert the same as I'm not. So, but can calmly be 1900. Then obviously things change. Then starts the middle game where I think yes that b5 was played. Okay, someone in rapid chess because also the point is how people play rapid chess. If it's a rapid game, does it mean that they play it like rapid game? And I have students that play 10+5 and play like bullet rhythm of play. So let's say if he really was thinking about can you
I
actually
mean,
can you save me the time or not?
as I remember, it was like I mean, in the end there was something around time trouble. I don't
No, in the end,
remember.
obviously, but when b5, let's say, just I don't know if it's possible to ask, but let's imagine that when b5 was played, like white took him immediately blundered the move b5, or white like thought really for a while and he just didn't see
I
b5.
can't tell you. I mean,
Okay,
I need to open up the
okay,
the
okay,
game then.
okay. So okay, definitely b5 was a blunder. Like that's not something he would find. But then White found some resource. But that's not interesting for us because we're talking about player with black. Okay, so b5 he saw how to win piece in one. Is he thought at least then he played quite good. Then knight d5. Okay, it's a blunder that you can make. I think. Mm, just forget about pawn because it's tricky. Queen d3 was moves that targeting a6 pawn and probably say, he wants to take on a6, and you completely forget the pawn that was defended now is not. So that's it's stupid move, but
But yeah, I don't
can
know why
happen.
you just don't defend it. Just do it, like you know.
Yeah, but at least centralizing knight, at least I think. Okay. Yes. So and then black played very well. I think. Okay, black played. It's 1500 or less for sure. Should be because okay. Also, this is something that again, some players that have can might have some acceptable rating, but then blunder. But I'm surprised how good White played the end game because except of Black playing nonsense moves time after time, White really like sneaky with the king and find good resources in the end. And Black played horribly the end game. So normally it's a kids like kind of starting players. I'll say make it 1450. I think.
I guess my hit was even harder than yours, but I don't know.
What?
For me, it's like I don't know. I would guess it approximately maybe. It's not even close, Vladimir. We probably suck at it. I'm just gonna be honest.
Probably. Yeah, we are not good. So
1951.
1951.
Yes.
You want me to show a game of my students that has 1600 of rating and plays 10 times better than this?
I
Like,
mean, that's a lie, obviously. Because they never, because it's like that's a in my opinion that's a standard 1900 gameplay. Sometimes like let's say right here, you
do not
play
leave this position.
you play
At first, I believe.
you play like this ninja, so it already tells that probably the guy knows something, because such details like c5 you not very frequently see from 1500 and less.
That is true. But
Then,
okay.
like, I mean, for example, I don't know, it's very easy not to see Queen A5, and A4 actually is the move that shows that it's not like bad player, you know, because it's
Mhm.
hard to see in my opinion,
Yes.
or not,
Okay.
because in my
No, but I
opinion,
mean, yeah, for 1400, yes. But then I thought what Black did in the game. Maybe, the typical players that try to play against high-rated opponents because Black, look at this game.
no,
He
it's
played.
they both were like 1900s. I
No, I
don't
know
have
because
it yet.
why didn't play that terrible? I mean, why didn't see like couple of tactical moves? But at least look, he
But
brings
I
knight to
mean,
d6.
Black was under the pressure right here, as you said. Blundering Queen H7 is also fine,
And
and,
no, it's
and
not
like
winning this end game. I cannot forgive it to him.
and even like right here, you like play Bishop B3, so he found a pretty good idea over here. But I mean, such endgames they happen
Excuse
pretty
me, he
easily.
played bishop d5, right? To just threat the bishop b3 in one move. So I don't think that it's very good
But
idea that.
I mean, if you look at from a different angle, like you disguise it as a threat of taking the pawn, which White went for actually, playing Queen G3, then it brings another sense, and you didn't see
Maybe.
it.
Yes, but because I didn't really try much because I was thinking that yeah, this is going on. But I mean, it's easy to maybe to learn. But how
But
you
yeah,
don't win this game? Look at
yeah,
this.
I
Look at this.
mean, that's a standard routine.
1900. If you are 1900, you should retire from chess if you don't win this. Look at this game. How
I
to
don't know,
play five. How to.
Vladimir. If we right now will go with you and watch 1900 games, we'll find like a tons like that. But I mean,
Because I thought
the only mistake he made was like playing knight g2, which after it everything went down because this position is really hard to
yeah.
play.
But also, okay, for me also not playing e5, waiting to protect this pawn with
It's
e5, so
okay.
it
I
was
mean,
already
it's like
bad idea. But okay, and also just because what kind of make me think wrong, I believe that I have two students, I think, that has the 1450, 1500 rating, and they're similar kind of guys that they threat stuff in one, let's say b5, I win piece in one. They don't care that they can blunder queen a5 or a4, they go for it. Then they can blunder some piece, so they just see the threats, right? They hope for threats, it's hoping that their opponent also bad as them to win some piece, right? To take
yeah.
some piece in one.
I mean,
Let's say if he blundered, something like that. And that's why I just realized Black was threatening, and then when there is no threat, he just lost the game. So
you like
okay,
pretty fond opinion about your students, because yeah,
no, but
I'm
I'm
very
honestly saying,
pessimistic sometimes. That like yeah, I guess that sometimes you have like guys that showing outstanding games for their levels, but average yeah. But I don't know. This is wasn't that bad. I don't know. I guess you just
no, 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 no,
too
better
flamed.
than previous. I mean,
You flamed that knight g2 too much, I guess.
if you
Okay.
want to lose your own night for no reason, how
Yeah.
how can I say something
Okay,
else?
0-0. Right now we are going very well. 0-0, not bad.
Yes.
Actually, we need to speed up because it's already 20 something minutes.
Oh wow, let's try.
Yeah. Okay, this is white, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so e4, e5, knight f3, b6. That's an interesting concept. It's already like below Sir, 1200. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. D4. It's already before 1000. Uh, D6. D. Okay. I don't know. I would already say 7 800.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Bishop G4 H3 takes. I mean, seize a piece, take it. That's a typical thing. But
Well, okay,
plus,
if you play bishop g4, it's better than play bishop d7 actually back.
yeah,
So
it's better than playing B6 already. I can tell. So, oh god. Ooh. Because right here, the problem is that I will probably fail because I don't know, like, where is the bottom? I'm like looking and I don't know. And no offense, guys. I really appreciate that you are getting better, and if you're making these mistakes, no problem. You will get better if you like follow rules, develop your pieces normally, and stuff like that. But playing f6, if you
or
do
take
it,
our lessons
yeah,
with it.
or take our lessons. Small advertising, yeah. But yeah, like don't develop pawns too much. Plus, this bishop, he's crying. He's like literally suffering. Oh god, it's like my lights fall
Also,
apart.
actually, a bit your microphone is a little bit. Sometimes I can hear it a little bit, like some.
I mean,
I don't know
maybe,
if you moved it or something, but okay, it's not that hard.
yeah. Bishop b5 c6. Okay, not defending, playing c6, takes here, queen c3, standing until the end, until this pawn dies. Okay, bishop e3 takes. Knight a3 developing. Okay, black also recalled that development is a sin. Bishop a4 with an idea of knight b5, totally good. Rook d5. I mean, actually, it makes sense, even though chess.com shows that it's a blunder,
Yeah, I don't
probably
see
because
why
of,
it's big.
I mean, a6 b5. Oh, sorry, I guess
Yeah,
a6 b5 and stuff like this. Yeah, a6
and before,
b5.
yeah.
Okay, very logical, but b4 not seen. But okay, right now I'm about like 5 700, somewhere in this like area. Rook
Mhm.
d1 also makes sense. I mean, of course, nobody pays attention to b4 threat. Who cares of these pieces? If we can trade, we trade. That's always the rule for such guys. C4, okay, is found, but the game is not over for some reason. I think that white can good, I mean, can make a comeback. Pawn is hanging, who cares? Attacking moves, it's good. Defending, it's good. Who cares about? Because like Queen A7 was played a move ago, so therefore threats disappear with one move.
Yes, that's typical thing of all the people that they
Okay,
blunder this
so
kind of things.
I mean, I'm gonna go with. Mm, okay, I'm gonna like do the devil sim 666 just for
Six
fun.
six six.
Yeah, just for a good number.
Okay, so not it's 0 points again, but at least you are close. We're more close than me in both occasions. It's 961.
Oh God! But even if I said 700, it would be like still not
If
close.
7666, then you will
But
be
yeah, I
close.
mean, yeah. But I mean, it's hard because it's like so many blunders, and I'm so bad at
And
like low ceiling
player
that
with black basically is the same rating, 958.
I don't know. It's like
It
okay,
was.
yeah, it is pretty hard. Okay, I mean, yeah, 0-0. It's like it will be not bad. So the
If we'll end up
final.
this way, you can type in comments if you want a second rematch of this, because
It's like yeah,
for now it
we
doesn't look promising.
yeah, very promising. It's like yeah, looking at this game, we were like probably at guessing the Elo the same experts as the guys in chess who played both. Sorry,
Next
no
game, right?
offense. Yeah, next game. Right now, this is a final battle, 0-0. Can somebody, like, I mean, who will be faster, snail or turtle in the end? Okay, so it's black
Now I
again.
feel like Andrei Shevchenko playing versus Liverpool in this penalty shooting in 2000, what it was, 2005, I think. We know
Yeah,
what happened afterwards.
and I'm Anelka against Manchester United in the like 7-8 final.
Yes, or maybe
Or
this
John
guy who
Terry,
failed.
or John Terry,
Okay,
also
John
known
Terry,
as.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
more.
Okay, so
Let's
let,
see.
let, let's go.
Wow, that's
And
that's a statement here.
you would be more surprised. The game is not over yet. So
Queen f3 and Queen b3, right? We'll see or not.
It's like you see at the
Okay.
advanced level, it's like already prepared for a queen b3.
Okay. F5. Okay, guys, you shouldn't play moves like F5 because if you see that your king is in center and he has nowhere to go now after it, your knight is on h6. Probably you should do some more safe moves in this
Yeah,
position.
like bishop
Let's
g7,
say,
castle finally.
yeah. Oh, bishop g5 look like good move, but wow, 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 only move knight f3, right? Because if not, the h6 is hanging.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was quite smart, but losing. Actually, black saw it, but that's again, I will not guess anything here. I bet. Like I don't believe in myself. Um, okay.
White teaches, you see, evolves. Before White made a mistake by like counter-attacking, and this time it doesn't stop.
And now again, yeah.
But this time there is a little twist. It was successful.
Let's see. Okay, still you end up. Oh wow, bishop f2 is played. Players are pretty bad. Rook e3. Might be kidding me.
Time for development.
Mm-hmm. Rook f3, great move. Knight e3, going for fork. What, perpetual or what? No,
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 fight
no.
goes on. It's like we're not 2700s here. It's like what
Bishop
perpetual.
b3. Bishop g4, yeah, trying to attack. That's I don't know. Okay, rook c8. At least he defended the rook. Actually, look at this. Look at
Yeah,
this good move, rook c8. He defended it.
yeah, true. The point was that yeah, after the check, the rook will not drop.
Yeah, there's no rook hanging. Okay,
Didn't
he didn't
blunder,
walk into mate.
didn't blunder mate in
Yes,
one.
accidentally for sure.
It's like we are laughing, but it's a fact true, probably.
Yes, yes, obviously. Yeah, okay, now they look like two normal people playing, like rook h1, bishop h5. These moves are good. Suddenly, another good move. Look, White is showing masterclass over here. Look at this, rook f7. He'll crash his face right now. And there's a mate. Okay, there is no mate yet. Now it's a mate.
So, what would be your call,
Unbelievable.
Vladimir? I like.
That's unbelievable. First of all, you're a very tricky guy. Just look at your face. It shows the tricks already. Because this queen h5, 900, 1200, 1400, all of students of this range against everyone, some people play like this. So that's something difficult to guess. Okay, so this doesn't say me much. How black was defending, it's definitely under 1400 at least. That is curious because I would say that it's more than 1000 even, but based on how like previous games that really there was 961 games that I showed, etc. It's hard to guess something over there. Let's say. Oh, and actually, this is the point when Bishop G5 was played. Let's put it back. Can you
Yeah,
can I
yeah,
request a
sure,
repetition?
sure,
Yeah,
sure, sure.
even for me, because okay, Bishop G5. So once again, does even White see that Bishop E7, Bishop H6, or he just thinks that he attacks the Queen? That's another point here. We don't know what were the expectations of White. And okay, Black Knight F3. Is it hard to find or not? Exactly, Knight F3 is a check. That's very important. Not losing a Queen. Okay, I don't know how smart it is. Probably I'll give him some points, around 20 extra points for this. But and then while Black played horribly attacking, he didn't see anything. Okay, that's nonsense. No, 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 it can't be upper than 1000. If it's more than 1000, I don't want to see it. So let's say, yeah, on this part, like rookie three, there will be some horrible move over here. Um, yeah, right here. Mm, yes. Oh, well, but now I just maybe it's not that bad. Let's put it back 1 second because yeah, actually there's King Yu2 is a fork, right? Because Knight is hanging and Rook is hanging, and he found a combination. If we can talk like that, but obviously it was a joke. I think uh, 856. I would say
How much?
856.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked. 847.
Wow!
That's it. We can turn off the video. Because that's Vladimir, compared to the previous one, doesn't look that bad, right? But the
It
rate
does.
is,
Actually, it does. For me, that because in terms
I
of
don't know.
because I'll tell you, I have one student that I saw his struggles. He started with 1600, and then like in question of some time, he reached 1000 plus, and exactly more or less he was like around 2 months playing just online. And we were analyzing some online games again this range and 800 he had, and we analyzed out of range. So I thought when he reached 1100, he already started to see these things. When he was 600, no. So more or less there, I saw it around there. I think.
So yes, Vladimir, let's get it over with because I will never in my life
Yes.
guess up to 10 because you like literally like tied to 8 guessed.
Yes. Yes.
It's like yeah. So this was the time
So
when
I have
Shevchenko
five
could.
points, as I understand. 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points. But I mean, I will score 0, knowing how sneaky Vladimir is. It's
Okay,
like
not sure.
one after another. It's like actually, what were ratings before?
What do you mean?
I mean,
961 and 958.
again, 961.
961, 958. Oh, okay, of what? Of whom you said? Of both? Or was this of previous game? Yeah,
Both.
the previous.
One was like 1600,
Yes.
another was 900. Okay.
Hmm.
D4, D6, knight C3, knight F6, H3. That's an interesting move. I don't know what it does. Maybe prepares some G4, knight F3, E4. That's already normal Pirates looking position. C5. And seeing bishop of 4 already tells me that Vladimir didn't pick anybody. It's like close to 2000 because bishop of 4, I don't know what this is, how you can play it. I mean, of course, d5, dc, like bishop e3 are candidates. Are we looking at the black or white?
Black. Here, black.
Okay, black, two black. Okay. CD, knight d4, and e5 is not played, even though two pieces standing right here. Queen a5. I don't know. It's like, I mean, if it's gonna be below 1500, I mean, that's is it's gonna be above 1500. I would like really be super surprised and go desperately drink some water. So
What?
f3, yeah, water. e5, okay. So the guy doesn't see knight b3, which is kind of logical. You just have nothing left.
Excuse me, I just want to ask you one question. It's out of curiosity. I have a lot of students that has less than, let's say, 17, 1900. Like sometimes it's lower rating. That, the typical, they can win piece in one, they don't see it, and they see it right on next move. A
Yeah,
lot of people I see. Is it also happens to you or not?
I mean, pretty often, yeah. But I mean, I don't have a
Mhm.
lot of guys below 1700, so
Mhm.
it's like couple maybe. So it's harder for me. Okay, bishop e5, d, knight b5, knight c6, queen d3. Development came here. But I don't know, to black I just don't have any questions to. I mean, this is like all looking flawless. But from the white's perspective,
Okay, he didn't play five, right?
I mean, he didn't play 5, but I don't know. A6, knight a3, knight b4, and then he goes knight c4. Oh god, you go under attack and drop it. I mean, pretty hard because the range can be super high. Because if it's like again another game above like 1500, I will not believe it. I just take away all the rating points from them because at least from what white is doing, I don't know, maybe white was playing bullet game and black played rapid, but okay, knight d3, cd, bishop a2, not rook d3, just to win the game.
Uh-huh.
Who does that? Of course, bishop a2, rook a1. Okay, do we need pieces? No, of course we don't. Okay, smells like, I mean, from 1000 to 1200. Rook a2, bishop c5, queen g5, attacking
The
it, queen.
maneuver, right? Did you see the maneuver?
Yeah,
Bishop
yeah,
f8
yeah.
or bishop f5?
But I mean, white still put it like this, mark of like below 1500, it cannot be broken. Queen
No.
c6, h4, bishop d4, knight d5. Oh god, it just allows like anything. But I mean, on the other hand, it has a point because if queen c2 doesn't work, who knows what's gonna be. So maybe it's a genius maneuvering. Knight d5, queen takes. Here, rook c4. Okay, it may be higher because like white doesn't blunder right here. Queen is hanging, queen b5, rook c2, queen d3 here. Mm, it's a
And the
tough
mate
one
is there.
because it's not okay. If it's without jokes, like in the first examples, then yeah, second one was maybe more or less, but first one, then
I
it
think
should
this kind of can remind me the game that was difficult for me, the second one that you showed me. For me,
because it's
it kind of
like
can be pretty anything, I'll agree. But
I mean, I don't believe that it's above 1500 because it's like it's too much. It's too much. It will like my eyes will start bleeding and my brain will start melting if it's above. But on the other hand, okay, it's like I'm making you watch the video longer. But I mean that's okay. Right here, not seeing e5. Mm, right here, not seeing knight b3 is a typical thing because it's usually panic.
yes, already.
This like right here already position is crap, so like playing knight c4 can be okay. I mean let's get over with it. 1341.
1341.
Yeah.
You get some points, not enough, but you got. As I remember correctly, the difference is 100 points. So you got, I think,
Two.
2 points, 2 points,
What
right?
what's his rating?
His rating is 1263.
Oh god, how close I was. Yeah,
Uh,
approximately.
and
But I mean
uh,
it's just lucky guess because it's
but that's
like
why I made you also guess with the black pieces because the guy with white is much high rated. High rated. He's 1358.
no, yeah, not bad. But I mean, if he was 1358, I would be like super close. But
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah. But okay, if he's 5'2", but yeah, like still the first one was just hitting my nuts very hard because I mean, it was just I mean, what was that? But okay, let us know in the comments if you like this format that we compete in each other. Do you want to see maybe like some other people, or do you want to see us suffer next time? Because yeah, we can do this all day. Yeah, as one guy says. And congratulations to Vladimir. He like
Thank you, thank
he, he,
you.
he definitely beat me to death with lower rated guys, and it's like very hard for me because majority of guys like around 2000 for me, and I'm like more oriented on it. But yeah, oh god, it's like you saw the crash, you never saw that.
Yeah, because I thought like, what is this?
Yeah, it was like my lights went out, let's say.
Okay.
And okay, please comment, like and subscribe if you liked it, and see you next episodes. Bye.
Thank you. Ciao.